Jesus led a style of ministry that makes sinners very attractive to him. They walk up to him freely to hear him teach. In my thought line, I said too many of us, for reason of our lifestyle, we are too holy for sinners to come close. We got too many rules and regulations that the sinners can access us easily. But every time Jesus comes into church or comes to a community, every drunkard wants to listen to him. Every harlot wants to hear him, because faith comes by hearing, and by hearing the word. Change is possible when you hear the right word. A man remain in his trouble, in his sin, in his confusion of mind, as long as he kept hearing wrong words. And if all the words you are hearing is that you are not fit, God cannot save you, God cannot change your life, you are an outcast, you're a betrayer, you are lost forever, you're going to harden the heart of a wicked heart, of a wicked soul, and you might lose that life forever. Everybody needs an encouragement. There are several people moving around the streets of our nations and our city, and they are half dead in the inside, troubled with life pressure. I asked myself the question, what was Jesus teaching that brought sinners to feel very comfortable to sit around him? I guess they find hope when they hear him. They find directions when they listen to him. They see opportunity of a new life hanging around him. Something in them spurred them to do what is correct because they came close to Jesus. How far have you gone to show God's love to somebody? How much price have you paid? What kind of pressure have you been able to put on yourself that this one life will not be lost? Some of you have never gone to preach to sinners today because you are afraid of being contaminated by them. If I talk to them and they see me talking to one crazy lady and she's a 3/4 naked. So because of that, I must not offer her eternal life. Until you value the smallest thing around you, you will not access greater platforms. Because greatness grows from small by small by small. No matter how bad a sinner is, they have some 1 minute every day of being real to themselves. Beyond all the champagne, all the dancing, all the clubbing, they have a moment every day where they come to their real self. Every sinner have such moment, and that is when God is showing you mercy unannounced. So here was the boy. Finally took a resolve. I will go back to my father. I lost sonship, but I'm sure I can still gain entrance as a slave. This bothers me about the mercy of God. Once a child, once his daughter, once his son, you're forever his son. You may not be a growing son or an immature son, but you are still his son. Maybe a weak son or a strong son, he has no plan to change your status. But he's more attracted to mature sons, because you can only send a mature son to represent you. That some of you find it difficult to preach today. Just explain that you're an immature child and you are a very weak child. May you change your status today from being a weak son to being a strong son, from being an immature son to become a mature son that the father can send. The mandate for soul winning is for mature sons that are sendable.